taking in a little bit of water. You got a lot of little beats to put out. Let's go.
Back. That's why when Portland offered me $40 million, that's why when Phil Jackson was trying to explain the goddamn triangle offense in my living room, I didn't go to New York. I went back to LA to get that bag so I could go play for my pops and I could play freely and be myself, which I actually ended up doing pretty fucking solid as a role player under Chris Paul, Jamal Crawford.
Give them credit for that. Y'all remember that? Do y'all, I mean, specifically, don't give me no Barkley and Houston kind of conversation, which you ain't really paid attention to. Barkley was out there balling still. Just not Charles Barkley balling, but balling for most people. Austin Rivers did well with his daddy. Y'all know y'all got jokes, but then when the jokes were over, did y'all really watch? Because he's dropping jewels right here.
That's what my role was. That's all I ever was in the NBA, was a role player. I was never a star. So this whole thing where I'm comparing myself to Draymond, and Draymond's a Hall of Famer. And no matter what anybody on this podcast, and no matter what I say, or what anybody says, it's not going to change. He's a first ballot, and he deserves that because he put in the work as his role. See, there's a difference, and this is the last thing I'll say. There's a difference between being a star and being a star in your role.
Y'all done unleashed Austin Rivers. All that nepotism talk, all that, oh, you used to be and you were the man, what happened to you in the league? Y'all forget. Dude got a brain and dude play some ball. Now it's y'all turn.
Draymond was a star in his role, one of the best at it. He talks too loose and he talks with conceit in his voice when he tries to come at other players as if he's better than them. No. You've achieved more because you were a star in your role in a cast that Steve, the guy that hindered your career, placed you in and helped you and embraced you with a bunch of guys on a very talented team, one of the greatest teams ever assembled, that Warriors team.
Man. I mean, he giving me Andrew Tate vibes, and I'm not even talking about politics. I'm just talking about how articulate, fast, bullet points. Like Andrew Tate is making money beyond everything he says, and he certainly goes to the edge, if not over the edge, on almost every conversation. But if you really know the beats of media, he is a monster. And he going through it. He getting through that 1 minute of Andrew Tate, 1 minute of Austin Rivers right now. Oh, I'm getting through this content. This is intensity right here. This is full court. He picking you up the whole 94 right now.
And that's why he's in the Hall of Fame and he deserves to be it. But when you start talking and how he did with Charles, or he starts talking about me, belittling my stuff, or other players, whoa, Dre. You talk about, oh, you need to play Nas one-on-one. But motherfucker, why don't you play me one-on-one, Draymond? Because you can't do no handoffs in one-on-one.
You can't do no handoffs in one-on-one. Oh. I love when I see underestimation show up for the situation, and it's a hydration. Oh, it's full of elation. Let's go.
You can't set no pick and roll in one-on-one. So all that extra talk is BS, and that's all my response was calling me the biggest bailout. Yo, bro, have some wherewithal. Get outside yourself. Have some humility. You know what happened, Dre. You know what was good to you. Now, that's it.
Awesome. Damn. That's it. I mean, is that the ether beat? Is that no Vaseline? Golly. E-I-H-T. Should I continue? Yeah, I left out the G because the G ain't in you. I mean, that was one of those moments, but he gave us 2 minutes of it. Blah, blah, blah. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most, and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. You know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. But before we flow, boy, we check in on your blood flow, boy. Are you guys using VINIA? Oh my God, what are you guys doing? Let's keep it real, family. Energy isn't about sugar or caffeine. Nah, none of that fake stuff. It's about blood flowing. When your circulation's strong, the oxygen, the nutrients, they hit your muscles, your brain and heart, and goes where it needs to go. What does that mean? More focus, more alert, and you are ready with more energy. So come on, go to VINIA.com/Marcellus. Use the discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Who's Marcellus? Me. You know your boy. 10-year NFL All-Pro baller. Had to go after it without VINIA, without this real product. Had to use that fake stuff, sugar and caffeine. Good thing is, it got me up there. Bad thing is, pow. Boy, would you crash sometimes in the middle of the game. So now, in the game of life, I have VINIA. You can too. So make sure you use VINIA in your daily routine. I don't care if you're a dad. I don't care if you're a coach or a chauffeur like me. All the above. You need this to be more focused, more alert, and it helps you be on the go. So go to VINIA.com/Marcellus, Marcellus10 for the discount code, and you will get 10% off. That's VINIA.com/Marcellus. Oh, that wasn't enough? Y'all want some more? Well, check out the link in my bio, Hydration Situation Live. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the word.
Time to hydrate. Hydration situation. So